What's going on, Paisanos? V here. Today I want to show you guys my Ritual Beast deck. The first week I got destroyed with this deck because I was learning all the combos. But the second week I went back-to-back locals. If I had a regionals tomorrow, this would be the exact deck I would take the regionals. The exact list I would take the regionals. I might change the card on my side. I'll get to that in a second. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you guys my main side extra, and then we're gonna go over why the choices I made are in this deck. All right. So right out the gate, you got 3 Spiritual Beast Tame Alara, 3 Elder, 3 Spiritual Beasts Cannahawk, 3 Rampangu, 3 Shifter, 1 Spiritual Beast Tame Winda, Tame Wen, Tame Alara, 1 Apelio, 1 Protos, 1 Nemesis Flag, and 1 Nemesis Corridor. So that's the monster count. For these spells, 3 Dark Rule No More, 3 Book of Eclipse, 3 Talents, 3 Ritual Beast Inheritance, 3 E-Tally, and a Pot of Prosperity. For the traps, 3 Evenly, and Ritual Beast Deeds. Alright, so we'll go over the extra deck. Double Ulti Noche Drago, double Ritual Beast ulti-cannahawk, ulti-apelio, ulti-gaia apelio, Dundragon Colossus, Flame Banshee, double Ritual Beast Kumafalcos, ulti-radiari, Espilo Knight, Link Spider, Underworld Goddess, and Salamangreat Amaraj. And then we'll do the side deck. 3 Molcharmi Perulia, 3 Ghost of Spooky Dogwood, double Lightning Storm Duster, 1 D-Fissure, 1 they're going to be 1 Anti-Spell, and 3 D-Barrier. Alright, so we'll start from the... Oh, by the way, the deck is 42. I'm trying to get down to 40. I don't have any spots to really make it to 40, so right now it's 42. I really wanted to 40, but 42 does work. D-Barriers is really good. I mean, a lot of decks just get blasted by this. White Woods, you know what I mean, you just click them. Tempai. I mean, the deck already has a good Tempai matchup, but going first just makes your Tempai matchup even better. What else is there? White Wood, Branded. Like, this card's just insane. That's why I definitely wanted to have it at 3. What I would do is I would probably still keep the 1 anti-spell, but make the only a second dimensional fissure. I think I said D-Shifter, by the way, but whatever. A second, or you can play 3. Because the way you gotta think about it is the side deck is what you're gonna be playing with going first for the most part. Ignore this, we'll get to this in a second. But these are gonna be your going first cards since your main deck is going second. So that's how you gotta think about it. So there's that. Let's be honest with you. So you can play 2 of these and do 1 cowboy. The reason why I want to do 3, because once again, you'll probably have a really good chance of getting these after turn 1. Or even during turn 1. Number 2 is because a lot of your opponents don't know what the hell you're playing, so they gotta read your cards like it's a library, burning your clock. So why not play this card? But you can play Cowboy if you really want to. I think this is a better than Cowboy, but you have to draw it. So you deal RNG, but you have a better Cowboy. Think of it that way. And then Molcharmi Perulia, probably the best going second card in the game. Why not play it at 3? So you can do Duster, double Lightning Storm, or you can do triple Cosmic Cyclone. I just like this. It's personal preference. So I think everything for the most part in here is normal. I'm trying to think. So there's 1 card that's a little bit different, and that's Salamangreat Amaraj. There's a combo you can do that plays against Nibiru, and if you guys want to see that, let me know. Comment down below. I'll probably do a video if you want to see that. But the combo doesn't end you with a fire, but it ends you with a normal summon. So you can normal summon a Ritual Beast monster using OT Radiari, and then get rid of it for Salamangreat Amaraj, and then your pros can now declare fire. So that's the way I do it. It's an anti-nib combo. Once again, like I said, if you guys want to check that out, I'll show you guys. I don't see any build playing this, but this is how you beat. This is another way to beat fire if you did the anti-nib combo. Underworld Goddess is just good against getting rid of big bodies. Yes, we can have big attacks, but why not have yet another way to get rid of big bodies? That's another slot that you can consider a flex. You can consider this a flex slot. I think this is mandatory, and the rest of these are mandatory. I'm not running SP. I think it's dumb to run SP if you're gonna go into an IP if you're gonna go into SP. Like, why run IP Masquerena and then give another body up to go into an IP for the banish opponent's turn? It doesn't make much sense to me, so I don't like that idea. So that's why I took it out the deck. But the side, I think the extract is pretty much perfect. All right. So obviously we're playing a going second build, and we have a lot of going second cards. So like these, in my opinion, are just going second cards. Now the reason why I'm at 42, is because we're running talents. Almost no builds really run talents. I've seen 1 build run talents, but they also ran hand traps. The reason why I ran talents is because this deck can play through 1 hand trap. It's when they start accumulating is when your turn can end on a really, really crappy board. And if one has a 1-card starter like Snake Eye Ash or Wanted, they kill you. So why not have ways to circumvent that? And that's why talents are so important, because if I play against my opponent and they ask for my cards, I'm a talent. I'm gonna know if they have nib, which is important because you ideally want to do an anti-nib combo. But there's a way to, if there's a way you cannot do the anti-nib combo, you would arguably go for that. That would be more preference. So that's why this is so important. So I can look at my opponent's hand. I can see how many hand traps they have. If they have nib, then I still continue with the anti-nib combo. If they don't have nib, well, I can do a totally different combo line, which ends with more resources on the board in hand, and why would we want that? So this is why this card's so important. I think Talents at 3 is a must-have if you're playing Ritual Beast. I like Evenly Match. I like Dark Ruler no more. And of course, Booger Eclipse helps you play against. Obviously, you use it offensively and defensively. They Imperm or Veiler. You can Booger Eclipse your field, and then you can contact and go into ulti-cannahawk. And then these all, I mean, I just consider these more part of the deck. People are not playing the One Prosperity. Just play it. It's literally one card that helps you dig into your deck and helps you unbrick your hands, because sometimes you can brick, so you just want to have that done. One piece of advice which helped me out a lot as a Ritual Beast player, if you don't know what your opponent's playing, a lot of Ritual Beast players do the Nemesis flag going into Protoss line, but they don't know what their opponent's playing. And ideally you want to call Dark, because one, he's already Dark, so you don't lose resources. And two, because if you're playing against a deck that uses Dark Monsters, pretty good, especially against SP, which is an out to this. Here's the thing though, if I don't know my opponent's playing, I'm going to do the corridor line. I'm going to go Nemesis, get corridor, and then I'm going to end with the corridor with going into the Dragon Colossus. And the reason why is because, number one, I don't know what they're playing. Number two, Colossus will definitely help me see what they're playing. And not only help me see what they're playing, but teamed up with Book of Eclipse, I mean, it's just my opponent give me resource to the resource. And yeah, my Colossus goes face down, I get that. But your opponent basically has to overextend to get rid of a Colossus. And a lot of decks are going to search. There's no deck in the game that's like, I just need 5 cards and I win, unless it's Exodia. But no one really needs that. Everyone's trying to search their cards, and everyone's trying to do whatever they can to get around one card. So I think that's really good. Also, if you do Colossus and you have a Steed set with a Ritual Beast, so one of the simple plays, and it's not even hard to do this, is going like this. Doing this. Just having Ulti Ready Ari, Colossus, and a set Steeds. This right here is massive. I don't know a lot of decks going second that can play against this. So that's why I decided to do it this way. Once again, guys, let me know what you guys think about this competition down below. I think Ritual Beast is a very good deck moving forward. And I think it's definitely a deck that I would definitely take the regionals, and want to know what you guys think about it. It's your boy V, and you guys all have a great day.